What's up, guys? I'm Charlie, that's Pat. Kirby's behind the camera, and today we're in Giant Sequoia National Park to check out the largest single tree specimens in the entire world. Giant sequoias. What's up, guys? I'm Charlie. Patrick's getting attacked by mosquitoes, and Kirby's on camera, and today we're in Humboldt Redwood State Park checking out the largest single tree specimens in the entire world. Coastal redwoods. Wait, what the heck are you talking about? Giant sequoias are the biggest. No way. Redwoods are the largest. Sequoias are. Coastal redwoods are. Sequoias are. Redwoods are.
Aren't they the same thing?
Guys, relax. You're both right.
Because they're the same thing.
Pat, they're not the same thing.
But...
Patrick. Pat, they're not. I mean, it's easy to confuse the two since they're both giant trees living in California, but they're entirely different species with entirely different scientific names.
So they're not the same thing.
Correct, Patrick. Coastal redwoods and giant sequoias are different in a whole bunch of ways. I mean, for one thing, they don't even grow in the same place.
These coastal redwoods are growing in Northern California along the coast near the Pacific Ocean. Here, the fog makes things nice and wet, creating the perfect environment for these guys to grow.
We're checking out these giant sequoias on a western slope of the Sierra Nevada mountain range in California, where it's nice and mild and dry, which are exactly the conditions that these sequoias need for their seed cones to release their seeds. Yep, in entirely different locations. You will never find a coastal redwood growing in the same place as a giant sequoia. They reproduce differently too.
Giant sequoias reproduce using seeds. So do coastal redwoods. Well, our seed cones are 3 times larger. Fine, well, sometimes coastal redwoods don't even need to use seeds. They can reproduce vegetatively, which means entire new trees can grow from pieces of other trees. So if you cut down a redwood, a new baby redwood can grow from its trunk or roots or branches that fell off. Ooh, fancy, vegetative reproduction. And how long does a coastal redwood live? Around 2,000 years. Oh, that's cute. Giant sequoias live for about 3,200 years, so... Well, the bark of a coastal redwood's a deep chocolatey brown like a warm, nutty brownie that your grandmother made just for you. Well, the bark of a giant sequoia is a bright reddish brown like a slightly discolored brownie your grandmother just made for you.
Cool, they're different, we get it, but which one's the largest? It's kind of a harder question to answer than you might think.